So we're very happy to have Aija Staffans here, who is a senior research fellow at Aalto University. Aija, what's the role of involvement in smart cities?
The involvement of citizens?
Yes.
Yeah, it is one of the crucial things I would like to say. We have a very complex, multidisciplinary field, the development of cities, and it's very important to not only take the citizens to the processes, but also different expertise and disciplines very widely. So that's a challenge of the smart city.
And what kind of pilots, smart city related pilots, Aalto has conducted, or what kind of pilots you have been involved with?
We have a pilot project called Aalto Built Environment Lab, ABE, which is started 3 years ago. And we have made several pilots, very much collaborating with the practice of urban planning and developing a kind of a platform, open platform for stakeholders to come together. And it's a combination of face-to-face collaboration, but then supported with advanced digital technology. And that we have found is very important. We have the digital material, but we have to discuss it together. And that's why the environment is a combination of this, which is, I know in many cities, this cave environment where you have the immersive possibility of experience the space. Not only that, but also this kind of facility where we have a wide screen which enables us to bring different kind of analysis and data of various sources and bring those together and discuss with the stakeholders.
So smart city produces a lot of data. How to make use of them?
That's the I think that's the trickiest question of the I mean when we talk about urban planning and smart city, because smart city is really already urban planning is really running into difficulties with a huge amount of data, and I think the smart city really exposes the amount of data, and then to make the jump from the amount of data and producing it to a mode where it's possible to use in the practice of urban planning. So that is the big gap now existing, and we have to struggle forward to jump over and find new methods and ways of working.
And what kind of new tools can we use for city modeling?
Oh, it's difficult to shortly. One criteria I would like to raise, because those city models, they are very, I have seen very great advanced city models in that sense that they look very nice, but the problem is that they are very also heavy in that way that it's not easy to change them. It's quite heavy operations, and so that is something we have to somehow, we want to turn a bit backwards and start with very simple modeling tools, so that you can build your houses and see the impacts or square meters or energy consumption with very rapid tools where the stakeholders can, for example, the political committee which is discussing infill question in some kind of certain neighborhood, so they could somehow build and test different kind of options on that area. So easy use, quick use, this kind of interactive tools combined with the advanced models, and this integration is very important.
And what is agent-based modeling for urban planning?
Yeah, it's one way of, that's not my discipline, but I have now seen how it can be utilized, and it opens, there is an agent, which is, for example, you or me or its people, whatever can be an agent, but then it behaves somehow in the environment. And then you have to know how I'm behaving and in this certain kind of environment. And so as this kind of very basic idea, it's very valuable for city planning, urban planning. But we have a lot to do to use agent-based modeling really in our practice. But I'm very inspired when seeing people who are specialists in that field, that it opens great possibilities. You have to just find those phases of planning and ways of viewing those modeling tools, simulation tools. So then you get results.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.